Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If this is your first time coming onto the channel, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. But now let's get right in today's content. Just a quick disclaimer for you guys that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. You guys might have already guessed what we will be discussing, and that's none other than Trust Wallet token, TWT. You know, this token has been highly requested on my channel. A lot of my viewers have been asking me to make a video on this, start giving you guys updates on that, and that's exactly what I'm bringing you guys right now. Looking at the price of TWT right now, it's currently trading at $2.60, up 8.5% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also up 6.1% in Bitcoin and 6.6% in BNB comparative over the last 24 hours. Market cap is currently sitting at $1.08 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at 163.3 million. And if we're looking at the bigger picture, guys, look what's happening. Something very interesting is happening. Even though we're in a bear market right now, look what's happening with TWT. You guys can see in the last year, it's up 216.3%. But most importantly, in the last 30 days, it's up 126.1%. And from all-time highs, you guys can see we just hit an all-time high for Trust Wallet just last month at $2.71, and maybe we could possibly be retesting the all-time highs after I upload this video. So without a doubt, TWT is outperforming the entire cryptocurrency market. And every bear market we do see a few projects that are hitting all-time highs, and right now Trust Wallet is one of them. But now let's get right into the exciting stuff. What's happening with the price and where we could be going in the immediate short term? Let's look into that. Look at this, guys. When I'm examining these charts, it kind of gives me like bull market vibes, that we're back in the bull market. Prices are going absolutely insane, and it's just absolutely insane to see. But if you caught some TWT at the yearly lows at that 44 cents mark, you guys are already up about almost 5x. You guys can see if you picked up some around that May 10th mark, you're already up 470%, 4.7x in just a matter of few months, and outperforming the entire crypto markets. Last bull cycle, guys, you guys can see it hit only $1.65 as an all-time high, and right now, since then, the price has almost doubled from the previous all-time high. And right now, where the price is currently sitting at is an extreme excitement range, and that is in the all-time high territory. As you guys may know, if we're above the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, I treat this zone, this red zone, as the all-time high zone. And you guys can see we are about to retest this $2.75 mark. And we could really start a massive move towards the upside. And remember, Bitcoin is also right now forming an upwards channel. Obviously, we have been consolidating back and forth here and there, but could we finally be back into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level? Again, not a safe zone for the price of Bitcoin, but it is the last life support for the price of BTC. In order for me to personally turn bullish for the price of Bitcoin, we need to be above 22K mark, as you guys may know. But obviously, getting back into the 78.6 would be a nice thing. So could we see that happen? There is definitely a possibility, but I'm not convinced until we actually retest that. But right now, TWT is looking massively bullish, and the reason as to why, we have seen since November 9th, look what's happening. Since November 9th, the price has gone up 166%. And the reason as to why this is happening is, let me tell you, this is the reason. FTX. Now you may be saying, why? Why does FTX have to do with anything? Remember what FTX has done. They have taken users' funds. So users were thinking that just because they own their username and password to FTX accounts, their funds are safe, but absolutely not. FTX was going behind their backs, using their funds and just leverage trading. And guess what happened? Massive collapse. Once they could not live up to completing all the orders for the clients on FTX exchange, they went insolvent. And when people started to realize, oh, wait, what's going on? Came to find out they have no funds. And this goes to show you never own your own private keys at all. You never you never own your private keys when you are on an exchange. You always wanna keep your funds, if you're in for the long haul, keep it off the exchanges, guys. And wallets like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, you guys know, wallets where you own your private keys are the best ones to go because you own your tokens, not the exchanges. And that's why I believe, Trust Wallet is gaining a lot of traction, and this spike itself speaks a lot of volume because when the entire market saw it dump, TWT started an upwards trend. And what does that show us? That shows us that there is a lot of strength and a lot of people are moving back into these wallets where they own their private keys, and these centralized exchanges are going to have less and less control over people's private keys. And I really like what's going on, but right now, as far as the price is concerned, we could be in for a more upwards rally after this video is uploaded. The overall chart is extremely bullish right now. But one thing we do need to remember is the price of Bitcoin. We need to pay very close attention to it. So far, if the price were to tumble towards the downside, if the price of Bitcoin were to crash, we do have support around that $1.85 mark. You guys can see we have wicked here 1, 2, 3, 4 different times, and this has been playing as a level of support for us right now. So I do expect that to play as a level of support, but I do expect that we are going to see all-time highs rather than the price tumbling towards the downside. So far, so good. And remember, we're in a bear market and we're above $1 billion market cap. And the future could be very bright as we are going more and more into the bull market, especially 2023, where I do see a turnaround for the entire cryptocurrency markets. I believe more and more people are going to start heading into wallets rather than keeping their coins on exchanges. And a lot of these exchanges are going to be investigated on. Let's not forget that. Just because FTX has gone through, don't worry, more and more exchanges are being questioned now, more than ever. And this is what's going to happen. And I believe we are going to see wallets, these hardware wallets be a massive, interest coming into them. Also, these wallets such as MetaMask, as well as the Trust Wallet. And I believe we are about to see a massive shift where people start using their own, funds for themselves and keeping the private keys rather than having these exchanges walk away with people's funds. We have seen this continuously on in the crypto space, especially if you're an OG. I've seen it happen so many times and I'm sick of it, and I don't want the new investors obviously to fall for this as well. Always keep your exchange tokens off of the exchanges. Get yourself a wallet and hold your own private keys. I cannot stress this enough. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to cover TWT on a daily basis. Let me know down below. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.